find where this lady is. Locate the evidence. Kamiko's whereabouts. Locate evidence to extort.
That side's a bad place for tourists these days.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell do I get to the evidence.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have to.
Be careful around here.
I guess this just leads to the same place. Nope, I guess it doesn't. Alright, yo freaka.
Smuggler I have ever worked with had a perverse affection for this place. I do not understand it.
You kidding? Chimera.
Well, we'll find out today.
Why do you think I'm here? What's up?
I don't know.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the
Can
hell
I
did Mike
purchase
learn to
Aurora
speak
here?
Sorry,
like
no.
that anyway?
Aurora sales are only permitted through the Astral Lounge. We simply provide a safe haven for you to enjoy it in peace. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
Okay, I'll buy access. What's Chimera?
It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Other perks that come with the members
Not
lounge?
only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
I'll pass on membership for now.
No problem. Let me know if you change your... If you need anything else.
I'm looking for...
You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Dream's business. I have some delivery invoices she needs to sign off on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I suppose that would be okay. Sorry about all of the threats. How about I set you up with free access to our members' lounge to make up
Hell
for
yeah, I didn't even need to pay for it.
Ayumi should already be there. Just try not to make her angry.
Please. Try not get her... Like, she should try not to get me angry. On slate belonging to the U.S. Burial.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
How do I know the information is good?
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample.
Why should I pay?
When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion. Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do for free.
Man, I can't even persuade her.
Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
I don't even remember that side mission. Super fan. Oh.
Don't forget to ask Q to see our special menu.
There's a whole ass second floor. This place is not lively at all. Like,
What can I
Jesus
get for you?
Christ. I was expecting something a little bit more exciting. What is this? A shithole of a restroom, too? I thought it would be at least fancy.
Yes?
Yeah, there's like 2 people here.
You good?
And then the girl with her 2 bodyguards. Oh, she's using the syndicate. Nice. Yeah, precognition. Let's do that.
Your abilities are
Yeah.
truly
What do you want?
amazing.
I need a way. You must be zoned out of your mind because there's no way anyone sober would say something like, yeah, sure, you work. Before you continue, let me save you some time.
Before you continue, let me save you some time. If you're having a problem with your POW or complain about your rates, you need to contact our customer service department. Anything else?
I need a way in.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
He's asking, not me. This is interesting. Attack if you don't have time for this right now. Take your best shot. Yep, Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Generdyne?
I'm after the... Can't we come to some... No, you don't just waltz in here, throw the... without giving answers. I'm after the conduct grid tech.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Generdyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
I don't have to pay you a single... Yes, you do, short of taking it off of my dead body, which would never happen thanks to buddies here. Since when do you care about taking it? Do you have any idea what Benjamin would do to me if he found out you were even having this conversation?
Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Generdyne, I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world, fast. You understand what I'm saying?
Like, do most people not have ships? Like, I thought, like, getting off the ship is basically like using a car at this point. Like, it seems like everyone has one.
Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass.
Pay creds, you got yourself a deal. This is all you're getting. I don't even know if this better not be all my money. What the fuck? Like, why did it tell me the number?
You've got yourself a deal. Here.
Okay,
this
it's
pass.
4,000.
It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
I'll make it through.
No funny business.
Pardon?
I kind of want to just kill them for the funnies, but I see it probably wouldn't be the smartest thing. Like, I wish you can see, like, the quick map on here. It sucks that they don't have a quick map. I think I can make it a little easier for myself, though. Where Neon Core, Neon. So I think it's here. I thought I was going over there to Generdyne or whatever. What am I doing over here now? have to go this way to the elevator. Where the hell am I? What is that?
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh my god, please.
Leave immediately. Final warning.
Is it because of my companion?
Security, stop immediately.
Like what the hell?
Freeze! Neon security.
Oh my god.
Why do I always get the dumb ones?
I will not.
Because of her bitch ass is why I got in trouble. I hate this. Hold on. Give me a second. What the hell? Because this girl was like standing here, she got me in trouble. Where the hell is she? I don't even know. It's like, yeah. It's like they're not willing to shoot me on sight, but because she was there, she got me in trouble. I hate you. I hate you so much. And then she got mad that I took out security.
Rachel?
Like, that's so bullshit. Alright, I made the wrong turn. I have to actually sneak in. Deliveries only. Enter through the back door or whatever. Ammo.
I am glad we are on this side of the glass. For a variety of reasons.
Why? I mean, that just looks like a lot of employees. That really doesn't look anything dangerous. Since we're trying to be a little stealthy here, let's do this. Damn, that's a lot of soldiers. Bitch, hurry up, get in here. I don't understand why we need to go back down. Oh, here? This better be the right way, I swear to God. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh my god.
I see it with my own eyes. It is still hard to believe.
I might just make it through. Hold on. I need to save it just in case. Quick save. Thank God these robots don't like report in.
Just to be completely safe, it is probably best to avoid the cables.
I need to see everyone, everywhere. Okay, no one. Aside from that one guy. That one dude. Lucky no security cameras. Jesus, 3 of them. Doesn't... Trying to figure out how to get around them. Can't push like stuff to the side. Oh. Yeah, I really wouldn't even mind fighting through all of them. But it's just like, if the game kind of wants me to be stealthy, I'm gonna be stealthy for a little bit. If I have to blast my way out, I'll go blast, blast. Like, why is this guy literally leaning on something I need to use? Like, can I just take him out? Okay, well, at least he's leaving. It's so funny how they don't even question the vents being open.
Sick and tired of getting yelled at by Komiko.
Oh yeah? Wouldn't be
Should we drop in and say hello? I suppose that would be inadvisable.
Okay, good. I thought she was gonna be able to see me. Like, these guys have to have some skeletons in their closet. No way this company is that clean. Because it seems like all these companies are, like, pretty evil. And we made it without triggering any of the alarms. Alright. Alright, someone's probably gonna confront us here, where we're gonna have to make a decision to either kill them or spare them. Let me take that chunk.
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Generdyne's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Beiyu. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Beiyu, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
That's nice. This worker trying to stand up for her boss or the person
Not that it
that had to be
matters,
as her boss.
Do you think this...
Download conduction grid plans.
is perhaps the largest battery array in the settled systems?
Making sure I don't just run straight into them. Have to be a little stealthy here. Okay.
trying to take a little too much on? Literally.
Oh god, I thought he was coming in.
Actually, I thought I'd splurge and head over to Off-Orleans.
Last time I tried one of their off-world specials, I had terrible stomach problems for days.
Close vents. Boom, boom. Man, this is a super useful ability, being able to see everyone within a certain range.
So, you up for a good game tonight?
Last time you said that, we didn't stop playing for a full cycle. Had to call in sick.
Get in here. Gotta take their guns. Is that those safe? Advanced. Alright, so I got into this, got digipicks. Damn, what the hell is that? Interesting gun. Just reading their messages. From just checking in to remind you, the entire is to be completely cleared of all personnel for all impending on Saturday, as you know. Raz is a bit of a germaphobe, and I have given him every assurance they won't encounter an employee during. Fair warning, anyone will be instantly terminated. Damn! How much of this I can stand. I've been trying yelled at by me this week, trying to go over her head, and I'm worried that my job is in jeopardy. We both share the same concerns, and I hope you'll be able to meet me. Your last reports were very disappointing, Mr. 3 years, no results? There's no excuse for that, including trying to blame all your failures on Chief Technician by you. According to your file, you came highest of recommended, but apparently we were all misinformed. If I don't see an uptick in your successful results, I'll start searching for replacement supervisors. Do I make myself clear? Maximum. Imagine if the robot like saw me. It's like intruder detected. Boom, 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 boom. Start blasting the window. Watch this be Bayou. Yeah, this is gonna be Bayou. Brinson Bayou. I'm guessing his brother. What am I even doing? Locate Brinson Bayou. Why did it have to load to let me in here? He doesn't even talk to me.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits.
I can literally just leave, but I guess it wants me to talk to him for whatever reason. He's like, please, avoid me. I don't want to talk.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just don't want anyone getting hurt.
There has to be a catch. How did you know I was here for the encryption cipher?
When you access the computer in the power core, it sends a notification to be here. I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when.
There has to be a catch.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
I agree, he deserves everything. You could safely say the most of Neon would agree. I'm sure you have a good reason to hate your brother. Don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself, but at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone over. There's something between... It isn't. I'm giving you what you want. Least you can do is hear me out. Who's your brother? I agree. He deserves everything.
I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
You should consider distancing yourself from your brother. Perhaps somewhere off-world.
It's a great way to get back at it. Yeah, that would be nice. For everything. It wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy. The man is virtually unstoppable. Are you crazy? How do you know he talks behind your back? One advantage of being perceived.
One advantage to being perceived as stupid is that no one takes you seriously. When I walk into a party, I'm instantly the resident social pariah. But my eyes and ears are wide open. I can't tell you the number of times I've overheard that my brother has spread amusing anecdotes about his stupid brother.
Yep, giving me the cipher is a great way to get back at him.
Yeah, that would be nice.
If you are uncertain about your ability to best him in single combat, it is a reasonable alternative to consider.
You know what?
Single
I'm
combat.
sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Why are you and Benjamin at such odds?
Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch, that's why. It's not like I should be surprised. When we were younger, we never got along very well. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had two different mothers. Might as well have been from two separate families.
Yeah, the face structure and like features look the same, but their skin tone being completely different. Like him being a much whiter skin and his brother being much darker. I was like, did they come from the same family? But yeah. The dad's the same. I wonder what happened to him. Did he die already?
In most normal families, sure. But mine was anything but normal. I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress. And I was told she vanished from Neon when I was only 2 years old. Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. Wouldn't even let me call her mom. I just had to call her Liliana. Can you imagine? And then there's Dad. So buried in the day-to-day operations of Neon, he didn't have time to pay attention to his bastard son.
Yeah, everyone's sorry, just not as sorry as I am. Benjamin residence where you came from, or maybe, yeah, maybe, or he could just be the first-class asshole it takes after. You were a stillborn with a silver spoon. I'm not gonna pretend I had more difficult than the proper folks in the end, but emotionally it tore me to pieces. But I always hit a dead end.
Yeah, I've tried, but I always hit a dead end. It's as though she was here one day and suddenly vanished the next. And then her existence was erased from everyone's memory. I wouldn't be at all surprised if my father had her killed to avoid public embarrassment. That's the kind of man he was.
Was? So is he dead?
Oh, I'm not going to pretend I had it more difficult than the poorer folks in Neon, but emotionally, it tore me to pieces. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and it's nice to get this off my chest, but talking about it isn't going to change a thing. That's why I gave you the encryption cipher. Anything I can do to stick it to Ben, that's the real therapy.
How rough are things down here at the Ginger Bee?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, I'm at about, I don't know, a -8. I don't have the background for this electrical engineering stuff. Chief technician? It's ridiculous. Ben stuck me down here expecting me to work miracles. He didn't stop for even a second to think of the repercussions. That's so typical. All I need is one breakthrough. One. And I could shove this job right in his face. Damn, that would feel good.
Fairly sure the conduction field can be adapted into the anti-EM weapon technology.
Holy crap. You might be right. I mean, it would take some time, but I bet I could figure it out. Huh. All this time I've been trying to develop something new, and it's been staring me in the face for years. Oh man, that is so like me. Thank you for giving me that kick in the ass I needed to get going.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
As usual, you can thank my dear brother for that. At first, he made me deputy administrator. That went well, until I wouldn't cooperate with Owen Dexler and all of his thugs at Neon Security. Then, he had me work with Valentina over at Xenofresh, helping with Aurora distribution. Until she pinned the credit skimming scam on me. And now, here I am, chief technician at Generdyne. And I don't even know the first thing about electrical engineering.
Alright.
Do me a favor and don't tell my brother we talked. He wouldn't like it.
I bet. See, decryption routine. Damn, I'm putting a bunch of things. You spent over 10,000 credits and have nothing to show. This has to stop. For the last 2 years, you've been processing the kind of breakthrough to show what you're supposed. I've spoken to Mr. Harada, and we're both very disappointed, but you need to bring us something tangible. The pool storage cell offline again today for full dynamic. According to the figures, it's reporting only 93% efficiency rating, which indicates that slowly but surely in the process of degradation. We must get the budget to fix these aging power cells. In a few years' time, we could be looking for a total plant shutdown. Failed, 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 active. Donald Lurin, the emergency exit from your office has been completed as your per specifications. The lift should bring you directly to the surface. Seizing the standard elevator call system. The cost has been deducted from your personal account as requested. Please let me know if you have any issues. Damn, that's kind of interesting.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
It didn't even come out of the company's budget to build this elevator. Like, usually you hear people... Yeah, usually in, like, games, like, the evil CEO or whatever builds a elevator to escape on his own using the company funds, but this guy spent his own money to have the elevator built. I mean, he still, like, wanted an emergency escape elevator. Benjamin Bayou's thing. Where am I going right now? Am I going to Bayou? Return to Estrella. Or I can, I guess, go up to Bayou's house. Hold on, I want to save and see what happens if I go into his house. Let's see. Oh, it's restricted. Oh, that's disappointing. Trade Tower, Astro Lounge.
Hey, you wanna dance?
No, I don't want to dance.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
If you know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake. I have no clue. Then you figure it out. You were expecting me.
Well, yes. You didn't think your little foray into Generdyne would go completely undetected, did you?
Then you figure it out.
Oh, I will. With or without your help. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus. If you know, then you know we mean business.
And I'm a businessman, which means I know when to walk away from a deal. You want to know why? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Your methods are no different than ours. That's why you shouldn't interfere.
There. You see? All you know how to do is threaten violence. Exactly my point. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
That is an offer? Your negotiating skills are impressive indeed.
Perhaps we can come. What will happen to them?
You don't have to worry about that in the least. You point me to our little mole, and I'll do the rest. You don't even have to get your hands dirty.
Yeah, perhaps we can come to a financial
My
agreement.
dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source.
Let's see, do I want to reveal it was Estrella or that it was me? Or do I want to say it was Brayson by you? Fine. It was me.
Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head.
I almost admire your commitment to corruption. Almost.
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Like, dude knows all about them. And, like, yeah, he knows, like, the top captains of the Crimson Fleet.
Keep it moving.
But yet, I don't know, just doesn't do anything actually to them. He's just gonna threaten the lower rings of the Crimson Fleet. Like, so that tells me he has done deals with them before. And so him, like, trying to get into this deal seems a little weird that he wouldn't, you know, just agree.
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
Go get yourself a drink. Great, I took the blame for the Bayou, the other brother Bayou. Like, that probably would have got him fired or something. It kind of seemed like it would have been a good end. Like, he would have had the breakthrough like the other Bayou guy, but he's also in trouble for this. I don't know if his brother would have killed him for this, but I know he definitely would have killed Estrella.
People jump. Say those Faroon zealots.
Premier social club.
Photo once, I did not enjoy the experience.
Well, that's because you're pretty weak, Andrea.
Excuse me.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
I handled what happened at the Astral Lounge.
Well, I was hoping we'd celebrate your return with some drinks and a pile of Aurora. I was about to start partying early when Boone Morgan tipped me off that Bayou was on his way down with some neon security goons. I'm pretty sure I missed him by less than a minute. Left a ton of good stuff behind, damn it.
I handled the situation.
So I've heard. Throwing yourself under the bus like that. Ouch. You are one crazy son of a bitch.
I got what I needed. It was for the Crimson Fleet, so it benefits us all.
That might help you sleep at night, but doesn't do me a hell of a lot of good. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
Let me cut you in some crest to cover the expenses. Who do you owe money to?
Well, a business partner of mine named Nix was the author of the virus. Don't know if you know him or not. Then there's the folks I paid to keep an eye on Ayumi Komiko, a few of the guards at Generdyne. Like I said, it was a huge job. Honestly, I shouldn't be revealing my sources because that puts you on their radar as well. But hey, you asked.
I mean, I've already dealt with Nix before. Ayumi, and I mean, not really the... Maybe I'll put in a word with Delgado.
That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
Some small amount of compensation seems reasonable, given the circumstances.
Let's see, how much is small? That's kind of a big ask.
Yeah, I know, and I wouldn't ask if I wasn't in a bind. I don't want the entire cake, just a slice. I think I deserve it. How much are you willing to part with?
I'll give her 4,000.
This is perfect. It will definitely help. Thank you.
Clearly, you are very welcome.
All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me.
Do you believe Crixus' legacy is really exist?
Now, how did I know you were gonna ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crixus' legacy exists or not. What's important is that I believe in Delgado. If the man thinks that chasing shadows is gonna make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not gonna jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side, he's got it.
And what's next for you, Estella?
I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning.
And didn't Benjamin completely ruin your plans to use the virus?
Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data. Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
Alright.
Put in a good word to Delgado for me, will ya?
Bruh, I repaid you and now you still want the good word as well? Like, Jesus. People. Stolen artwork. Moby Dick.
Now would be a good time to reprioritize what we bring with us and what we leave behind.
I am leaving. Hold on.
Right.
Damn. I did not think that was gonna get me in trouble.
Or sell. Or throw away.
They do not know where I am. Get me out of here. Switch power, show life. I need a sense where the hell they are. Oh my god.
Shouldn't you be headed back to the key?
Like, she should be fighting with me to get me out of here.
Isn't Delgado waiting for you?
Neon security, get back here!
Okay, I need to get the hell out of here as fast as I can. Oh my god. I need to get out of here. Oh, motherfucker. Carrying too much. Fuck. I need security to not recognize me. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go in, try to get there as quick as I can. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just try and do this.
Don't be stupid. Stop now.
Fucker.
Freeze! Neon secure.
You won't take me
We got
alive!
a live one here.
I will not aid you in this.
Hold on, let me go back.
Freeze! Neon secure.
I hate this. So bullshit.
do this the neon security. Stand down. Mr. Watson.
Let's get the fuck out. I'm dying. She's probably fighting on my behalf, right? Oh my god. Finally, on board. Woo! Finally, we made it back. Hell yeah. We can leave. Oh my god, fast travel during combat. What the fuck? Oh, because they're still firing at us. I wonder if Andrea was actually fighting them. That's why they weren't pursuing us. I need to do this before they start firing at us. Dun, dun, I'm here. Jeez, that was a pain in the ass. Well, I may be in trouble with the UC, or I don't know. Is it the UC or is it the Freestar Collective? One of those two. Hello?
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Someone overcooked the potato. Don't you want to hear what happened in Neon?
Hooray! You got the conduction gizmo. You did exactly what we asked you to do. Good work, pat on the head. Are you ignoring me or something? I just said there's an emergency.
Someone overcooked the potato in the microwave?
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Well, at least they still paid me. Like what? Did he get his arm trapped on the ship or something?
Not to be trusted, no matter your relationship with them.
I'm not even in the repair bay. Like, what the hell even is
We
this?
will have those defense batteries up and running.
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Dal. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
It's right here. It's right here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home.
I'll prep my ship immediately. How do you know it's messing in
I
the
have
attack?
a very reliable source at Mast. They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away.
Tell me what you need me to do. I'll prep my ship immediately.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jazz.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks.
All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Oh, is that all? And here I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
Where do I build the ship modules I need?
Everything you'll need for ship repair and construction is down in Jass's section of the key. If you have any questions about the modules, she'll have all the answers.
What if there's nothing when I get to Bronick 4?
You better pray that isn't the case, because that means we are done. As in, no more Crimson Fleet.
There's gotta be a catch.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
What if Shinya can't crack? Why will you need 2 transfers to open the bank?
Because those Galbank ships were carrying so much money they didn't even trust their own crew.
Yeah, what if Shinya can't even crack the encryption?
That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate within hours. I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about it.
Of course I'll bring it here. I'm no traitor. You can count on me.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
I have literally been dependable this entire time. So I don't understand why these guys are being such assholes.
Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
Alright, well, anyway. I think that's where I'll call it here for today. Yeah, we did quite a few things. Got some... Wait, what is that? I thought that was a, like, hollow recording or whatever.
Shouldn't you be on your way to Bannock by now?
Can you just not shut the fuck up? I swear to God. Like, I need to get away from him. Oh my God. I need to sell some shit. I need to do some other things. But yeah, so far we have done some pretty good work. And I think it'll probably be the end of the storyline next session we play.
They'd have to catch us first.
But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying Starfield. If you guys are, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Daily Motion. Make sure to check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to, or my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.